Libra land, are you there? Hey friends! What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you guys for the thumbs up already. Happy Libra season! It's here. It's here. Yay! I'm wearing my Libra necklace, the scales. Let's go. Let's go. You already know. So, how is everyone? How is today? Yes, happy birthday to anyone's birthday that was today or is coming up very shortly. Mine's at the very end of the month on the 30th. Don't forget. No. Libra land. What's up, everyone? Happy Libra season. Once we get to 100, I have something I want to tell you guys, and then I have a little snippet of something I want to play. And then before we get into the Celtic cross spread that we're going to be doing for our Libra season, this is going to be this tarot spread for our Libra season. We're going to use this beautiful drum to call in our angels and guides. Good evening, good evening. Hello, everyone across the Libra land in the world. Yes, blessings to all. Hey, Queen Libra. Hey, Soul Sis. Hello, everyone. What's up? Joyful Dolphin, Millie. Lucky Libra, Beth, hey. Miss Leah, hey. All right, you guys. We're up to 80 people. We're almost there. So before we get into the tarot, which I'll go ahead and shuffle just a little bit while we wait for people to come in, make sure you hit the thumbs up for support. I appreciate it. More people can be notified of the live. Oh, that was so sweet. Your outfit is emitting angelic light. Oh, thank you so much, Bobby. That is so sweet. You guys are so nice. You're so kind. That's why I love Librans. The majority of us anyways. Look at the pen I found. So my daughter and I just came back from the Spirit Halloween store. And I didn't get much because I didn't really see much. And I've been trying to, not spend as much either. So anyways, the only thing I got was this pen. But how cool. Right? Because we don't know what we're going to be for Halloween yet either. My daughter doesn't know. I don't know yet. So we'll see. But I got this awesome pen. And I was like, ooh, I bet there's even 33 vertebrae in the pen. I haven't counted them, but it looks like there's about that. Anyways, I thought it was super cool, like the color of it and just the way it was. I was like, ooh, I need this pen for Halloween 2023. Let's go. Thought it was pretty dope. So that's why that's sitting there. Just got that. Yes, Halloween. Hey, Phoenix. Oh, love it. You're dressing up as Gypsy Tarot. Okay, I like that. Hey, everyone. All right, so we just got to over 100. There's 113 in the house. If you haven't already, please give this reading a thumbs up. Before we get into the tarot, I would just like to say As Libra season begins today, the sun sails into our sign for 1 month. What's one big personal goal that you would like to achieve before the year closes out? Connect and commit to that now, Libra. You only get this 4-week cycle once a year. Ooh. And I'm hearing a cricket that just chimed in. I don't know if you guys could hear it. But yeah, we only get this 4-week cycle once a year. So let's go, Libra. Whatever it is, you're a personal goal. I mean, it says a big personal goal that you'd like to achieve. So it's like, think big. Whatever's making you happy right now, okay? Connect and commit to that. We get the next 4-week cycle only once a year. So let's tap in. Also, this is a channeled message. Start believing in yourself. To build the life you want, you need to believe with conviction that you are able to achieve it, whether you call it self-esteem or self-confidence. Libra, believe in yourself, my friends. And before we drum to call in our angels and guides for our Libra season reading live celebration, I just want to say, I can only play a small snippet. So, hey, you already know. I wish I could play it all. Chasing the clouds away. Hey. September, I love shed in September. Only blue skies. That's my jam. That will forever be my jam. On and on. Yes. Okay, Libra, let's go. It's time. It's time to get into the tarot. It's time to ring the doorbell to the divine. If you'd like to join me, I'm going to count back from 3. When I get to 1, breathe in your nose and then exhale out of your mouth whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, give me a second. I have to put the drum away. It takes up so much space. Okay. Beautiful. One day I'm going to learn another beat, another sequence, okay? Oh, I just found that. Ooh, I just picked up the Wheel of Fortune, Libra. Let's go. That was on the top of the deck. All right. Just put this over here for now. All right. Libra season live. Let's go. We're going to get into the tarot using the Celtic cross spread for Libra season. And then we'll get into some oracles and charms. And I have something else planned for a special manifestation ceremony for us, Libra. We're going to burn some bay leaves and manifest. Yes, with the bay leaves. Libras for Libra season. Thank you for joining me. Ooh, just got to the Page of Swords. Hello, watchers. Hello, creepers. Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here? Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here? I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's what I'm hearing with this Page of Swords, Libra. Oh. Who was that? Why you over there looking at me? Mace, who was that? Oh, my girl standing here. Who was that? Who was that? I know somebody knows. Yep, somebody else said Mace. I figured, I thought so. Hey, everybody. That's that ish. Oh my gosh, let me write that down so I don't forget that. So Libra, channel message. People's partners, not that this should excite you at all, but that's the channeled message I'm getting. Like, you're like, why are you over there looking at me with your girl standing there? You know what I mean? Like, chill. Like, I'm not the one. Like, Libra's not the one. No, babe. Like, we are loyal. We are real. We don't play third wheel. Bars. But for real. But for real, though. But hey, I'm getting that off rip, Libra. They can't help it. Why are you over there looking at me? Okay. All right, Libra. A few more shuffles. Got my special candles burning tonight for fall, for autumn. Mabon blessings. Happy autumn to everyone here in the Northern Hemisphere. Happy spring to those in the Southern. Happy Mabon blessings. Thank you so much, Chanel. Thank you for your super chat. Blessings to you. Thank you, Chanel. Blessings. Do you remember the 21st night, the 23rd night, of September? All right. Hierophant. And here we go. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. First card. This is the card that represents you, Libra. Libra season 2023. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? All right. I'm going to take this as a, you won't believe what just came out. You won't believe what just came out. I mean, the high priestess at the bottom. Okay, okay, okay. You know, this is you. But why did we get the Dark Lord? Why did we get the devil? Libra. Is there something that we need to talk about? Is there something we need to discuss? I had to sip my tea on that one. I had to sip my tea. Like, what? Wait, what, spirit? I can understand the high priestess. We're definitely, you can't pull the wool over our eyes any longer. You know what I mean? Like, we have come into using our intuition very nicely. Yeah, speaking of the moon, seeing through, we can see through the dark. We are the light that illuminates the dark, like that full moon. But, well, the card represents you. I just heard taking no prisoners. Like, I feel like you're taking control of your life, and you could be looked at as like the bad guy or the bad girl right now or the bad person. Okay? To be completely honest, this is what I'm getting with this card. All right, we're going to keep going. Second card. This card represents your situation. Wow, I'm hearing that song. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Wow. Okay. This card represents your situation, Libra. I like this much better, the Three of Wands. But we do have the Nine of Wands at the bottom. So this is definitely a situation with your ships arriving, but you do have to continue to watch your back. This is double confirmation. There's some people that know what you have, what you're destined for, what you're destined to be, what you're destined to do in this life, okay? And that your ships are arriving with this Three of Wands. But you see, she's got her head turned a little bit. She's still knowing to watch her back. And that's double confirmation here with the Nine of Wands at the bottom. But these 9 wands that stand behind her are like your loved ones and ancestors, all in spirit, that are standing tall as a wall behind you, supporting you, okay? So know that you are protected and supported in your situation at this time. Crossing card. This card represents the energy of the moment and the forces that are affecting your situation. Page of Cups in reverse. with the High Priestess back at the bottom. This card represents the energy of the moment and the forces that are affecting your situation. You could have been waiting on some type of communication, or you could currently be waiting on some type of communication. For some of you, this could be another job offer. This is something that you can sense is coming or has been coming with the High Priestess, or this is something that, you know, it's in your cards. She's reading her cards. You know something is in the cards. You just can't know when it's coming exactly. Foundation. This is the foundation of your situation. The Three of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Let's go, Libra. You're taking the lead, all right, this Libra season. You're being heavily watched. What's new? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new with that? You know, Page of Swords at the bottom. But let's talk about the Three of Pentacles really quick. This is the foundation of your situation in Libra season. You have stepped to the front. Obviously, it's our season. It's Libra season. Let's go. But again, he's got his head turned. Definitely having to still watch your back. I don't know if this is at work. I don't know. I think this is definitely has to do with your coworkers, or this could be if you don't work with other people directly, this could be like people that do the same thing as you. People that consider you like a competitor. They see you stepping to the front. This can also be about people, Page of Swords, watching you, that want to work with you with the Three of Pentacles, want to maybe collaborate with you. You definitely have people, okay, that do whatever you do, they're watching you. Or people you work with. And if this isn't that, people are definitely talking about, like, they're being very nosy with the Page of Swords and wondering, you know, how you make your money. What do you do exactly? I don't know. That's the message I'm getting here. All right, let's keep going. The recent past. This card represents the last 6 months to a year. All right, the last 6 months to a year. So between last Libra season and this Libra season. What's it been like, Libra? Okay, a little all over the place. Okay, options, some illusions. It's been a little dreamy. It's felt maybe a little surreal at times here with the Seven of Cups. Having the options, but not really knowing which one to exactly go for or pursue. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, though, at the bottom. Like, you've been gifted the past year with the Ace of Pentacles. But you've also been had like a smoke screen, okay? Or this can also be about bad dreams. The Seven of Cups. People sending you magic to try to affect your gifts, your abundance, your finances. But to me, this Ace of Pentacles card specifically, check this out, Libra. You've been able to keep these people at bay and out of your business and out of your way, okay? Look at the ogre guy here in the background of the card. You see him? He's on the other side of the fence. He cannot come under this archway and into your garden. These people that have been very nosy when it comes to your finances or these opportunities, okay, that are in front of you with the Seven of Swords or that you still actively have. You have been very successful in keeping them out of your energy, okay? It's like a barrier, or your ancestors and angels and loved ones have kept these ogres at bay, literally. Yep. And away from your blessings. All right, Spirit, thank you. The crowning card is next. This card represents the most ideal outcome of your current situation, Libra. 242 Librans in the house. Let's go. Let's get it over to 200 thumbs up, please. We're at 161 with 242 in the house. Can we get to 200 thumbs up? Let's go. This card represents the most ideal outcome of your current situation. What is the crowning card, Spirit, for Libra at this time? Ooh-wee. Okay. Libra. Letting the chips fall where they may. This card represents the most ideal outcome of a current situation. We have the Chariot at the bottom. Definitely going to be keeping it pushing, keeping it moving. And we have the Five of Cups. Keep it going. Let's keep it pushing. Just like I said. Okay. I'm like, all right. Ooh-wee. The near future. Let's go. This card represents the next 6 months to a year. Near future for Libra. One card pop out, please. Near future for Libra. That's way too many. I saw the Six of Wands. I saw the King of Pentacles. One card. Near future. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Ooh-wee. I just got chills, too. So we have the Ace of Pentacles back out with the Nine of Pentacles. This is 10 of Pentacles together. The Ace is 1 with the 9. With this Four of Cups at the bottom, this I feel like this is something you're not going to see coming. I'm going to put the Ace back in because I saw the Nine of Pentacles first. So we're going to take the Nine of Pentacles for your near future, which is excelente. It's just about, again, she's inside her garden, just like I was talking about here in the Ace of Pentacles, keeping the ogres at bay. You're back inside your garden. And this is also about thriving again through the winter season, through the season where things are cold, things are harsh, you know? Things can get pretty barren in the winter. But these two cards being set in the wintertime is just confirmation for you, Libra, that your next 6 months, which wintertime is 3 months from now, the beginning of it anyways, here in the Northern Hemisphere. So yes, wintertime will be definitely in your next 6 months. You're going to make it through. Just know this, okay? And with that Four of Cups, it's, again, a blessing that's coming that you don't see. Whatever this is that doesn't work out in the present or hasn't worked out recently, with that Five of Cups being the crowning card, it's your current situation. Whatever that is about, it most definitely gets better. So I don't know if this is like a job change situation or a relationship that ends up not working out, but it wasn't your person anyways. Whatever that is, you're going to be provided for as long as you keep your connection to spirit, okay? Strong in your ancestors. Strong. The 3 columns in the wall behind her, which is the Nine of Pentacles, to me show 3 generations in the wall, because walls are supportive structures, just like in that Nine of Wands in the beginning of the reading. You have 3 generations of ancestors, like for sure, behind you in spirit. She's holding the falcon. She's very connected to nature and the spirit world. And for that, she's blessed. And you've worked, and you're going to continue to work hard. Set that goal. Set that goal that I was talking about in the very beginning of this reading. All right, the next card is your self-image. This is how you see yourself. I'll give it one shuffle. $285 and 198 thumbs up. Let's go. We gotta get it over 200. 250. Let's go. I guess there's just a bunch of watchers in here and not true Librans. If you're a real Libra, give this reading a thumbs up if you haven't already. All right, Libra's self-image. 1 card. Ooh, okay, King of Swords. There's nothing wrong with thinking of yourself as the protector, the intellectual, the smart one. You could be thinking a little more, authoritative, authoritarian with the King of Swords, but you know what's good for you and yours. Like the King of Swords knows what's good for his kingdom. You know what's good for you and yours, Libra. And your self-image is also, you're a defender, right? This King of Swords has been through many battles. His wings, are frayed. He's been through many battles, just like you, Libra. Standing strong, nonetheless, just like you, Libra. I like this. I like this. Ooh, with the Alchemist at the bottom. This is the Temperance card. Okay? So you see yourself and your self-image. This is really good. As a person that has taken charge of your own life and destiny, and you can alchemize and transmute energies and situations for your benefit and for the good of not only yourself, but for the good of all. Like lately in my manifestations, I've been adding at the end, I'll say, with harm to none and for the good of all. So you're pretty confident here with the Alchemist and the King of Swords, Libra, on manifesting your desired reality and standing strong in your power. And this is also some of you in the lab at night creating whatever that is. You know what I mean? Music, poems, whatever the case, you're creating. Your spirituality, beats, I don't know what this could be, many different things that you're trying to manifest. But you're on it and you're an alchemizer. You're an alchemist. And you're powerful. All right. Next is your public image, Libra. This is how others see you. I'm going to do another shuffle for that. Ooh. Justice. Fair. People see you as being fair. Thank you for getting the thumbs up. What's the public image? How does the public see Libra in Libra season? How does the public see Libra? Ooh, that flew out. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is good. You have the initiate. Okay? And she is dressed in white. So the public does see you doing good works. Okay? Number one. They do feel like you could be like the initiate. Some of you are being seen as being initiated into, I don't know, a certain life or a club or a job or whatever the case. But also, do you know this is the Fool card? The Fool card is also about being in the public eye. And the Fool card is also about being the main attraction. Okay? So this is how the public sees you during your season. Well, no surprise there. Wow, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom. This is a beautiful Ace of Swords card. Okay. We have this angel, this free spirit. You're most definitely in your truth, okay? You're not afraid to live in your truth. You're expressing your truth with the Ace of Swords, and you're living free, Libra. You're very much a free spirit. That's how people see you, okay? That's your public image with the Ace of Swords. You are also standing in your truth, and you are the main attraction. You are in the public eye, and you are being initiated into a new life. It's a new dawn. This looks like dawn, you know? Like that twilight time right before dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling good. Libra. All right. 10th card, hopes and fears. This card represents your hopes and fears, the dreams you almost don't dare to dream. Now we have the Queen of Swords. We've seen both the King and the Queen now. Interesting. The King is admiring the Queen, but the Queen is not looking at the King. That could be a message. That could be a message. Okay. Let's go. Hopes and fears. The dream, Libra, is almost too afraid to dream. The Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords back at the bottom. The Knight of Swords is about going for it, moving forward very fast. So it's almost like you're almost afraid to live too free. Okay, with this Ace of Swords, you're almost afraid to dream too big. You know, you have this dream life in your mind, Libra, okay, of living your truth and completely free, you know, and just only obligated to yourself and the ones that you care for and what you want to work on and work towards, and just live in your truth. Again, with that Ace of Swords and with this Knight of Swords, it's like taking off. I mean, he's taking off to fly, to go for it, to live the life of your dreams. You're almost afraid of it. Libra, don't make me emotional. Now's not the time. Now's not the time to be afraid. Have no more fear, because belief is one of the most powerful forces in our universe. And that's a big tip. That's something that, you know, they really don't want you to know and figure out. And once you get it, you really get it. Like, yeah. They don't want you to figure out that truth and then go for it and live it. But you must, Libra. It's what you're here to do. All right. Last card, most likely outcome. This card represents the most likely outcome of your current path if nothing changes. Oh. Okay, Ace of Cups. Likely outcome. Libra, likely outcome. Hoo-wee. The phoenix rises again. Let's go. Transfiguration. It's nothing to it. It's nothing but a G thing, baby. Okay? This is nothing new to you. Having to transmute energies. Having to rise like the phoenix. With the lovers at the bottom. You know you're going to have to make a choice. I'm feeling like there's a choice to be made here with the lovers. Okay? Coming soon. Coming soon to a Libra life near you. But in all seriousness, you know you're going to have to put an end to something for this new, for your phoenix to fully rise. And this is the most likely outcome. 2 major arcana cards. It's a shift, Libra. Your likely outcome, there will be a shift. There will be a change in your life by the end of Libra season, where there will be a choice that causes an ending while simultaneously beginning anew, starting your new life. It's deep, but just know the angels are watching over you. They're overseeing this whole thing, this whole transition. My scalp is tingling right now. The angels are here. Your whole spirit team, Libra. They got your back. Wow. Okay. Whew. Libra. Hey, everybody. Let me catch up. I think I might have missed a super chat. Thank you, Nick. Light as a feather. Happy birthday and happy Libra season. Yes, let's go. Happy birthday to the Librans that have their birthday coming up soon, or that it was today. Thank you so much, Nick. Blessings to you always, my friend. All right, you guys, let's see here. I'm going to leave the tarot on the table. And now we're going to get into some oracle. We have my tea. Sip a little bit of my tea real quick. All right, Libra. Let's see. Let's start off with the planets and the Zodiac cards with the oracle. Then we're going to get some messages from our passed over loved ones using the Santa Muerte oracle and also the I Ching. So, what zodiac signs are spying on Libra during Libra season? What zodiac signs are spying and talking about Libra during Libra season? I'm hearing pick 5, so we'll get 5 cards. Which zodiac signs? A Leo. A Virgo. Gemini. I don't know why I wanted to say Cancer there. Gemini. So we have Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer. Spirit was like, because it's coming out next. That's why you wanted to say it. Cancer. That's funny. And, ooh, another Libra. Or some other Librans. I love that Libra card. Her in that green dress. With the brown, like, looks like soft shawl. We have Pisces at the bottom, honorable mention. So, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Libra. All right. Message from the planets for Libra season. Uranus, and what else? Venus. Okay. This is an interesting combination. Let me see here. Honor the differences between people and be a bridge between hearts. Find the beauty in each face you see. Okay, Libra. You're being asked at a time to be the bigger person. I feel like you're being asked to be the bigger person a lot of the time. But that's definitely what I'm getting here. Because I feel like we already acknowledge the beauty. I mean, I respect everyone. And I love that everyone is unique. And that's why I don't like when people copy off other people and stuff. And I don't like that copycat energy. But anyways, I think you're being asked as that bridge. You may need to be like, as Librans, we're natural counselors as well. Most of us, people come to us for advice or guidance. So you are going to be asked during Libra season to be a person of, I just heard a shepherd. You're going to help someone out. You're going to show love. You're going to be a bigger person. That's just what I'm getting from the planets. Okay. Can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it. All right, we're going to start with the I Ching, and then we'll get the Santa Muerte Oracle. May I have some messages from Libras, passed over loved ones? Please and thank you. With suffering here, I'm already getting a message that they do not like to see you upset or suffering. If any of you are grieving at this time, a loss, or they're recognizing your suffering, and they don't like to see that, definitely. They understand, but for some of you, that was a message that they want some of you to cheer up. We have the game of love. Ooh, superficiality. Look at all the black and white checkered floors. So your passed over loved ones are warning you of, it's like a false, it's a karmic, it's a false flame. This person really is superficial, fake. They do a lot of things for show. They see love as like a game of conquer, play. This person could be a player. Yeah, they're just, you deserve, you know, you deserve the best and nothing less. Wow. Aloneness. Your past over loved ones are coming through and acknowledging, we know that you feel alone, but please know that you never are truly alone. You may feel alone through a process, and we have listening to one another. Wow, with fatal event at the bottom. So this is somebody coming through that crossed over very suddenly, okay? Their heart could have stopped. This is kind of like a heart attack card or something similar. Either way, it was a fatal event that separated their soul from this body. But with listening to one another and aloneness coming out, when you're alone, when you're in meditation or just in a quiet space and time, or even dreaming, they're communicating with you. And when you talk to them, they're listening to you. Again, it's like you're not truly alone. You're very supported by your passed over loved ones. And see how this little heart is between them? It's like they're sending you their love. Kind of like telepathically, because it's coming from his, almost like his third eye towards her. It's like telepathically, they're communicating with us, with you, okay? And sending love. And they're, with this fatal event at the bottom, they're just recognizing this. Their transition could have happened very suddenly. But you're never alone. Aww. All right. Let's get a message using the Santa Muerte Oracle, please. I heard transmissions, downloads, especially when you see rainbows. Anytime you see rainbows, you may think of this person. Rainbows, you see the earth here. Oh, my left ear's ringing. Rainbows are signs from source, signs from God. And your loved ones. Because I always think of the rainbow bridge. Thank you all for joining me. 374 Librans in the house and over 300 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Appreciate the love. appreciate the support. Happy Libra season, my beautiful friends. Ooh, what did I say about them really trying to communicate with you in your dreams, my friends? This is the dream card. Let me read it. Let me read it for you. Wow. And I believe this is the feminine energy card. So we definitely have a great-grandmother, a grandmother, or a mother coming through. '23. Unconscious. This card, directly influenced by the moon, represents the unconscious, which is to say, the treasure chest of images that come from our own experiences, into which thoughts, instincts, emotions, or behavior models flow and are influenced in turn by this part of our minds that we are unaware of. It is the passage between the spiritual and physical planes, intrinsically connected to dreams. This psychic dimension is also in contact with all the aspects that come from collectiveness and with the primary innate and archetypal aspects that originate in the world of emanations. The advice of the dead: trust your intuition, even if this seems to counter reason and rationality. So even if it's like, even if it counters reason, so even if something sounds like a smart decision, it sounds good on paper, it could even sound too good to be true, okay? Then it is. Someone on the other side is wanting to come through and tell you this. Trust your intuition. We're also definitely trying to communicate with you in your dreams. For sure, channeled message. You have a lot of protection. Look at all the evil eyes. This is such a beautiful card. Look at all the evil eyes. Your passed over loved ones are very protective of you in the physical here and in the astral. Very protective, especially this feminine energy. Seven. Yep, the feminine card. The advice here: take the necessary time to study and meditate. And I said they want to talk to you in meditation. And this is saying that. Take the necessary time to study and meditate before executing your project. Perhaps even ask a feminine or maternal figure for advice. Take the necessary time to study and meditate before executing your next project. But they want you to really go for your dreams. Don't hold back, okay? It's like, go hard the rest of this year. Set that personal goal. Since we have almost 400, I'm going to tell you guys the channeled message I got at the very beginning of the live stream that I shared. Libra. As Libra season begins, the sun sails into your sign for a month. What is one big personal goal you'd like to achieve before this year closes out? Connect and commit to that now. You only get this 4-week cycle once a year, which is true. We only get the next 4 weeks of Libra season once a year. So we got to make it count, Libra. We got to make it count, my friends, okay? Let's manifest. Speaking of, let's go ahead and burn these bay leaves and manifest before we get into the spirit box and the charms and maybe another deck of cards. We're going to burn 2 bay leaves, okay? One for our protection, okay? Protection day and night. For Libra, all Libra season. And then we're also going to burn one to continue to manifest abundance and prosperity times 10. Let's go. Like I said, up the ante, Libra. Think big. And I just heard think outside the box. Okay, I have to get my manifestation pen. This is my special manifestation pen. We're going to write on the bay leaves. Here we go. This one is going to be for protection. Day and night. And then this one will be for our abundance and prosperity. Times 10. For good of all, harm to none. Okay? I had to get that in there too. Yes. All right. I'm excited, Libra land. Let's go. Let's go. Let's burn the protection one first. I feel like I should use a match, so I don't know. I'm going to use a match instead of a lighter. I feel like they're more manifesty. All right, here we go, Libra. Are you guys ready? Protection for all my Libra land friends and family, day and night, all Libra season. Woo! Wow. Oh, it smells so good. It really does. It smells very nice. That was wowzers. We're so protected, like I said, Libra, throughout this reading. Day and night. Whether you're conscious and awake or unconscious, asleep. Remember, I said, look at all the evil eyes. I said, you're so protected, even as you're in the astral, even as you sleep. Let's go. All right, Libra, this will be for our abundance and prosperity times 10 for the good of all and harm to none. Let me get another match. Come on. Woo! Here we go. Abundance, prosperity times 10. Wow. For the good of all and harm to none, for Libra. Smells so good. So nice. Okay, you guys, that was so good. Yes. And let's just go ahead and keep the space clear for our manifestations. Let's light a little bit of Palo Santo real quick. We just hit 400 Librans in the house. Welcome. Welcome to the Libra season live stream. You guys will have to catch it from the beginning. Have to play it back. We still have more to go though. We're at 1 hour and 11 minutes on the clock and 11 seconds. Wow. 1, 11, 11. It's a lot of ones, Libra. Cleanse your energy, cleanse my space. Just making sure we're keeping any negative, evil energies and entities away, and only welcoming communication from our angels, ancestors, loved ones, and guides of the highest realm. So it is. Amen. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's see. Before we get into the charms and end off with just some spirit box messages, let's get one astrology. Let's get one astrology card for Libra season. This deck is calling to me. Oh, I see I have some donations. Shell Bell, thank you so much. Blessings. Thank you, Shell Bell. Love you, my friend. Thank you, Starboy. Happy solar return, birthday, Libra gang. Loved ones never die. They rise, I believe, and are with you through love and DNA. Shout out to the mods. Peace, love, and abundance. Chaos for the ops. Yes, that's right. With the evil eye. Let's go. Tell them they don't know. They don't know. We're protected and our ancestors and loved ones stay on go. Hey! Remix. Thank you, Starboy. Thank you, Shell Bell. Blessings to you both. Let me get you guys in the blessings book. And then we're going to pull an astrology card. All right. Starboy, thank you so much. Blessings always. And Shell Bell, thank you so much. Blessings always. All right, let's go, Libra. Let's go, Libra land. 3 shuffles. Astrology card for Libra season. Fourth house, your roots, your ancestors. I just heard you were chosen for this. Oh, and by the way, for those of you that watched that video yesterday and you watched the end of it, and you know I'll be making that decision after this live stream on who I'll be sending those cash apps to. But it's only for the people that watched that video and watched it till the end. So for those that did, I will be doing that after this live stream. I'll be choosing 2 people to send 2 blessings to. It's just 2 small blessings, but yes. It's the beginning of Libra season, and I just wanted to send out some good energy, good vibes, positive vibrations, and love to my Libra land. All right, let's go. My Libra land supporters. You truly are friends and family to me, you guys. Hope you know that. Well, this deck's being pretty stubborn. Just one card. Thank you. I almost want to put it back. Okay, this is going to be a quick message. Please, 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 especially during Libra season, we have first house, the body, and we have Neptune, sacrifice. That's why I was like, oh, I almost want to put this card back. Do not sacrifice when it comes to your health, okay? At this time, it's time to put your health and your body, whether that's your physical health, your mental health, it all has to do with your body. Stop sacrificing yourself so much, because your body is the one that is taking the brunt of that stress on, and you could be internalizing this, and this is a message coming from your loved ones and ancestors. Like, stress can do a lot of damage, and wearing yourself thin can cause a lot of damage. So even though you're going hard for your goals, and you're pushing, and you're hustling, and you're working, and you're doing the damn thing, Libra, please take care of yourself, okay? Stop sacrificing so much of yourself, okay? That's the message I got there. That was pretty. I do want to read just a little bit about this bottom card, though. Body. There's a message here. Before we get into the spirit box and the charms, let's read about first house, the body. I am not the perishable body, but the eternal self. Move ahead with confidence. You are rising. The first house in astrology begins with the ascendant, the astrological constellation rising over the eastern horizon at the time the chart is cast. In the natal chart, the ascendant represents the moment you were born. Like the sun and moon, the first house is one of the most important parts of a horoscope. The first house represents your physical appearance, how your body works, and where your strengths and weaknesses lie. It is the beginning to everything. The first house is also the mask that everyone else first sees. Although the first house is the house of self, it is also the persona that you project. It's how you relate to the world. If the first house card presents itself in a reading, it means you will soon be feeling your own strength. Although it may feel natural just to take over and assert your power, you may need to pull back some. Try not to control or dominate certain situations, as this could backfire. More positively, people may feel comfortable now with you as their leader, and they won't mind following your lead. It's important that you don't abandon your goals now out of boredom. Presently, you will start things with great gusto, but you must follow up. You need to finish all that you start. The first house shows your image. So, how you come across to others is of utmost importance now, and it bears greatly on your success. Perhaps you may opt for a new look, and indeed, this can have a bearing on how successful you will be. Since the house opposes the seventh house of partnerships, Aries, Libra, it is a good omen regarding relationships of all kinds. It can mean why can't I speak? It can mean relationships are about to mature or become more serious. Marriage may be on the cards, or it may mean that you are transitioning into a better place concerning other people in general. As the first house is also about your physical body, it's important to pay attention to your health and the signals your body is sending you. Your body is your ultimate container, the first place your soul passes into. The first house card also speaks of beginnings and starting anew. It implies it's time to honor your gift of being distinct. It also suggests a position of leadership. When this card turns up in a reading, it may be time to defend something of value to you. Perhaps your reputation, or your authentic self, or your chosen life path. You may be challenged where you must stand by your convictions. You could have conflicts with certain authority figures and thus need to go get some extra measures to keep a cool head in any given situation. Keep a cool head, Libra. This card marks a period of being tested or challenged and indicates who you are and who you will become, a leader. Whatever is implied in the surrounding cards will indicate what must soon be faced and met. All in all, the first thing to consider with this card is how healthy you are and your stamina. Then your role as a leader, or just you as a person who is about to start something very significant. Look to the surrounding cards to determine what comes next, quite directly and unexpectedly. This is about your appearance, the way you come across, beginnings, new projects, new starts, the body, and the face that you show to the world. This can also be about a solitary path. Issues brought forth from early childhood. Destiny in the making. Starting a workout regimen, sticking with that. Improvements in your physical appearance, your attractiveness, your presentation before the public. Your recognition and reputation is on the rise. So is your personal strength and vitality. At this time, you could be feeling singled out. Working on your own without help as well. So your surrounding cards was the sacrifice, and I told you the message I got from that already. And then we have behind first body is Mercury, mind. So pushing past the limitations you've set in your mind. Take care of your body, okay, during Libra season and the rest of this year. Truly take care of your body, Libra. That's the main message here. Stop sacrificing yourself too much here. with that card as well. And you're going to have to push past some limitations that you could have created in your mind. Sometimes when we're tired, the difference between someone who is really successful and someone who just kind of makes it or gets by is the really successful people push a little harder. Like they've come to a point of, I don't feel like doing this right now. But the really successful people push past that block, okay, that comes across your mind. Like, well, I could always finish tomorrow. I could always start tomorrow. I could always do this or that. It's the people that are successful that push past that block. That is something I have learned from listening to many different inspirational, motivational speakers here on YouTube. That's the true difference between a successful person and just the mediocre. And that can be a harsh truth for people to hear, but I'm here for your highest good, Libra, and I'm telling you, I've had to remind myself of this truth many a times. But if I wouldn't have pushed past certain times, I wouldn't be where I am, right? So this is facts. Spirit speaks. Facts. Let's go. And speaking of Spirit speaks, let's see what the Spirit box would like to say to us, Libra, about Libra season. And then we're going to end off with a few channeled messages, cards, and some charms. Libra, let's go. Hey, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go, let's go. On and on. Said that you remember. Let me get my paper so I can write down what I hear in the spirit box. If you guys want to grab something to write with and write down what you hear as well. We can compare notes. What happened to that piece of paper I had? All right, here we go. Messages for Libra. Who's here? And what would you like to say to Libra, please? May take a second.
Part of building a new as children have paid to support the only statement that neither transform to not the woman neither the forward slash that I'm just as we have a but that is what it does reiterate context it's a or like slack that her in church trained for line from which literal instruction on my leg the very intricate experience and at the same time temple and women sort of fuzzy a little bit about the back at times clearly and it would be funny the early year phrase could mean what it said women's issues the date as you know women in temple very much narrowly online be polite things in person and sometimes for demonstrations words can mean a specific and not only
birds
for me involved in a
it said birds can mean
AI tool would be given case today
AI tool
and to be was hoping or
are they
text on discussions
are they using birds as AI tools? It said it again, bird something.
Now at the intersection not to pronounce which are, we have to end right tightly in
Not my
prompts
birds.
where we have the discussion. Describe exactly what 1977.
1977.
I'm Jeremy. To advance.
I'm Jeremy.
Powerful. Remote is how things should be. For Southern Arizona. Taking a prompt. On statement. Aim to support Eric response. B.
Eric. B.
Tomorrow. Who you were arrested on Capital 6. These are so dietary. The outpouring of chime into you know to the coming from syntax. No. Angelic material to drop. Lock, keep it middle of the room. 4 main. If you're trying to improve the understanding. Aztec isn't quite an Amazon. Website. Call for us now. It's all of those at once. In Northwest recapture. Is that a prompt right? Please. Iron. Word. Originally. Excited.
Excited. Excited for Libra season? Who's here that has messages for Libra? It's ordinance. Revelation. Pray. Wow. The shadow. A guide. I heard Jesus.
Their trick of things to do. Fine. 10-year-olds of all priesthood. A lot of in any case.
In any case, what?
I start asking. Point. What? No. Teaching belief system. Structure. Authority. Benefit. Background. Yeah. Church. Tell me what you think. You go to staff rep. And let me know grocery shop. Your LD obsessive editing. Either emotional ones. It's pretty fun. Turn the essay line break over. Share on the sin. Rise matter. Responsibility. Next. With an alien. Your first His language is third thought, where they're like organization or third thought. And I, for example,
okay, I just muted it. It said alien twice. Did you hear that? It was like alien, and then it was like again, alien. And I'm like, okay. So let me grab my alien deck. Who's here? What aliens are here? What aliens are present? If we could know, please. Why did the spirit box say alien twice? Wow. We have the short grays. And this moon, that full moon, reminds me of the Libra full pink moon that always happens when it's Aries season, when the full moon is in Libra and it's the pink full moon. This always reminds me of that. And we're getting ready to have the full moon in Aries because now it's Libra season. But anyways, we have the short grays here. It says timid, misunderstood, and shy. One more. Since we heard it twice. The Divine Feminine card again in this deck. So we have the Divine Feminine card that came out twice in two different decks. So the Divine Feminine energy of the universe as a whole, the Divine Mother. Grandmother Gaia, you know? And we have the Lyrans at the bottom. And this card has been coming out a lot lately. So I feel like they are definitely around. And this is about strength, courage, and bravery. Let me grab the charms, Libra. Hold on. And I know my girl Phoenix is going to say runes. And let me grab the fortune cards. I'm being drawn to the fortune cards and the charms and the runes for my girl Phoenix. Because I really appreciate my moderators, Queen Libra and Phoenix Rising. Y'all are my soul sisters. You're the best. And thank you, everybody that joined me for this Saturday Night Live for your Libra season kickoff. We're going to get some runes first. These two. Okay. We have M. And we have I. That's the ice rune. I feel like you're going to have to ice somebody out, maybe during Libra season, that you've been giving too much energy to, and focus on your own ish. Yep. The ice rune in reverse can also be about a breach of loyalty. And we got the train horn confirmation in the background. You may find out, Libra, about someone that tried to backstab you, or that was their plan, or maybe you're going to find out somebody that's been gossiping about you or talking about you. It does not matter. We have the horse rune here. This is all about progress, your future, making changes, movement, and trust. Trust in this process of having to release someone or something of the old ways and move into your future. You will make progress. Trust that. That's what this rune is about. Let's get you a few charms, and then we'll end with a fortune card or two. Libra, if you are watching this after it has streamed and you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App and PayPal are always in the description box of this video and all my videos here on Libra Land. Thank you so much to those that do. It's never required, but always, I'm forever grateful for it. So let's see. We have the feather. I'm like a bird, only fly away. Wow, singing. Something about your voice, or some of you that have musical talents. Also, remaining independent or free is important there with those coming out together. Oh my gosh, you got the fairy. You got the fairy charm, Libra. That is so cute. Okay, so the fairies definitely want to work with some of you at this time. We have the branch, and this reminds me of like a peace or an olive branch. Like your angels, your loved ones are sending you peace during this Libra season. Again, this feather reminds me, I don't know why I heard protective feather. So sending you protection and peace. Also, this is a starfish, and there's a story about Jesus and the starfish. And for those of you that are interested, you could look that up. What is the story or the correlation with Jesus and the starfish? It's very beautiful and interesting. So some of you definitely have that Christ consciousness connection with Ascended Master Jesus, Jesus. And look at that, the shell, but it's the open shell, like the shell of Venus. Show them who you are this Libra season. You're going to be showing up in your power, Libra, and in your Venusian energy. Very attractive. Very beautiful. Wow, and I'm actually seeing a little pearl inside that oyster shell. It's right there. Can you see it? That little pearl. Libra, you are the pearl, and you've cultivated this beautiful new beginning in your life, and it starts now. Harness this energy. We get the next 4 weeks just for us, Libra. It's our season. It's our time. Wow. Let's go. I hope this reading motivated you guys. I hope I was able to give you guys some messages and some guidance. Thank you again for all of your thumbs up, your kind comments, your support, your donations. All that is good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The forces of nature favor you. Let's go. What does Libra need to know about Libra season? What does Libra need to be aware of? What does Libra need to be aware of? Oh my gosh, you guys saw it. How many times did I shuffle? The forces of nature favor you, Libra. You are favored from beyond the grave. You are spirit's sweetheart, and Mother, Grandmother, Mother Nature, Grandmother Gaia, the forces of nature favor you. And the knight here showing up, Archangel Michael, triumph over adversity. Again, have no fear. Your spirit team, your angels, they're riding out for you on your behalf. Wow, that was spiritual confirmation. I had an alarm set for this time, and that was just spiritual confirmation come through. They are riding for you. Have no fear, Libra. I heard Archangel Michael is here. Your spirit team is near. Yep. Don't worry. They're going to get the snakes. A sly and subtle approach could be needed. Follow your North Star. You are stars, star seeds. A long journey brings rewards. You haven't come this far just to come this far and not be happy and not succeed. So you are, Libra. You will be happy. You are favored. You are appreciated. You are loved. And you will be rewarded for your long journey. I just heard handsomely rewarded. All right, Libra land. Let's end it off with a channeled message. And we'll end this live stream. If you feel guided, start it back from the beginning. Let's go. The light. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright through the night. Light. Just like the stars that shine in the dark, that shine in the night. You represent the true light. A light bulb moment, positive vibes, and good energy. This is what Libra season is about. Don't let any of these weirdos, stalkers, ops, frenemies, whoever, shady people at work, don't let them bring you down at all. The next 4 weeks is for you. It's for us. Okay? Take advantage. Positive vibes, good energy, the light. Also, again, this is about taking care of your body. Just another reminder, sunlight, exercise, water, organic, gourmet, nature. The forces of nature favor you. It came out twice. They have messages for you too. If you can get out there in nature, okay? Libra season is a great time to get out into nature. Great time. The weather is usually beautiful. Yes. Yep. Wow. Spirits like, tell them, Ash. Meditate. Walk. Nature. Exercise. Fresh air. Look up. And I'm going to end it here, Libra. Bottom of the deck. Freedom. Travel. Go. Movement. Wow. Confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Thank you guys so much again for joining me. As always, Libra land, stay balanced, stay blessed. We will chat soon. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart chakra, Libra. Peace, you guys. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll read for you guys tomorrow. Peace, everyone.